into it because the footage confused a lot of people. You're a leopard, yet somehow a goat owner turned your crime scene into a debate club. Let's be clear. I did everything right from a hunting perspective. The goat was isolated, the timing was good, and the environment favored silence.
Silence until a human showed up yelling like his rent depended on that goat. You went from apex predator to awkward guest real quick.
That man reacted emotionally. He should have respected the natural order instead of inserting himself into it.
The natural order is funny because it stopped applying the moment he grabbed a stick and squared up. You expected panic, but instead you got commitment.
I didn't expect resistance at that level. Humans usually negotiate from a distance, not up close and personal.
Exactly, and that's where the confusion started. You were holding the goat like the job was done, while the owner was acting like the credits hadn't rolled yet.
He was loud, unpredictable, and reckless. That kind of energy disrupts a clean exit.
Disrupts is generous because the way you backed up looked like you suddenly remembered an appointment. 1 minute predator, next minute you were respecting personal space.
I chose not to escalate the situation. There was no need to turn one meal into a larger conflict.
So you decided the goat wasn't worth arguing with someone who loves it. That's growth, but it's also hilarious considering you started the conversation.
I don't fight desperation. And that man was fully committed to losing nothing that day.
Exactly. He wasn't brave. He was emotionally invested.
Right.
That goat wasn't livestock. It was family, legacy, and future income rolled into one.
I underestimated that bond. I assumed fear would override attachment.
And instead, attachment overrode fear, which is why the goat went home, and you went home with a story you don't like telling.
I walked away intact, and the goat lived to make noise another day.
And that's the lesson for today. Sometimes the most dangerous thing in the wild isn't claws or teeth. It's someone who refuses to let go.